Camel, emoji meaning. The camel emoji represents deserts, travel, endurance, and resilience. It specifically depicts a dromedary camel, one hump, which is commonly found in the Middle East and North Africa. Common uses include referring to desert landscapes or hot climates, for example, exploring the Sahara, symbolizing endurance and strength, for example, pushing through tough times like a camel, talking about travel, especially in desert regions, for example, riding camels in Dubai was amazing, or used humorously for Hump Day, Wednesday, for example, almost the weekend, Happy Hump Day. It is commonly used in travel, endurance, desert, and humor-related contexts. Camera, emoji meaning. The camera emoji represents photography, capturing moments, and creativity. It is often associated with taking pictures, professional photography, and memories. Common uses include talking about taking photos or photography, for example, got some amazing shots today, referring to cameras, photographers, or media work, for example, behind the lens, making magic happen, symbolizing memories or capturing special moments, for example, cherishing every moment, or used in social media posts about pictures or creativity, for example, new photography project coming soon. It is commonly used in photography, creativity, social media, and memory-related conversations. Camera with flash, emoji meaning. The camera with flash emoji represents photography, capturing special moments, and professional photo shoots. The flash indicates bright lighting, high-quality images, or an important moment being documented. Common uses include talking about taking pictures or photography, for example, just took some amazing shots, referring to professional photography or media work, for example, lights, camera, action, symbolizing memories or capturing unforgettable moments, for example, making memories that last forever, or used in social media posts about photography, events, or creativity, for example, new photoshoot dropping soon. It is commonly used in photography, social media, creativity, and memory-related conversations. Camping, emoji meaning. The camping emoji represents outdoor adventures, nature, and relaxation in the wilderness. It typically depicts a tent under the night sky with stars, symbolizing camping trips, exploring the outdoors, or connecting with nature. Common uses include talking about camping trips or outdoor activities, for example, heading to the mountains for the weekend, expressing love for nature and adventure, for example, nothing beats sleeping under the stars, symbolizing simplicity and unplugging from daily life, for example, taking a break from technology, or used metaphorically for roughing it or surviving challenges, for example, life feels like an endless camping trip right now. It's commonly used in travel, adventure, nature, and relaxation-related conversations. Cancer, emoji meaning. The Cancer emoji represents the astrological sign Cancer, which falls between June 21 and July 22. Cancer is a water sign ruled by the moon and is symbolized by the crab. Common uses include referring to the Cancer zodiac sign, for example, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there, expressing Cancer personality traits, such as being emotional, caring, and intuitive, for example, I'm such a Cancer, always feeling everything, or used in astrology-related conversations or horoscopes, for example, big changes ahead for Cancers this month. It is commonly used in astrology, horoscopes, birthdays, and personality-related discussions. Candle, emoji meaning. The candle emoji represents light, warmth, remembrance, and spirituality. Candles are often used for celebrations, religious rituals, relaxation, and mourning. Common uses include symbolizing peace, reflection, or remembrance, for example, keeping you in my thoughts and prayers, representing birthdays, celebrations, or special occasions, for example, make a wish, indicating relaxation or a cozy atmosphere, for example, setting the mood with some candles and music, or used in spiritual or religious contexts, for example, lighting a candle for good energy and blessings. It is commonly used in memorials, spirituality, birthdays, and cozy or peaceful settings. Candy emoji meaning. The candy emoji represents sweets, treats, and fun. It typically depicts a piece of hard candy wrapped in colorful packaging, and is often used to symbolize sugar, desserts, Halloween, or anything playful and delightful. Common uses include talking about sweets, treats, or desserts, for example, craving something sweet, referring to Halloween or trick-or-treating, for example, time for spooky season, symbolizing something cute, fun, or playful, for example, life is sweet, or used metaphorically for something tempting or irresistible, for example, that outfit is absolute eye candy. It is commonly used in conversations about sweets, fun, celebrations, and Halloween. Canned food emoji meaning. The canned food emoji represents preserved food, convenience, and meal preparation. It typically depicts a can with a pull-tab lid, often resembling canned soup, beans, or other non-perishable food items. Common uses include talking about food storage or emergency supplies, for example, stocking up on essentials, referring to quick and easy meals, for example, too lazy to cook, so it's canned soup tonight, symbolizing food donations or charity drives, for example, donating canned goods to the food bank, or used humorously to refer to something outdated or preserved for too long, for example, that joke is as old as canned beans. It is commonly used in conversations about food preparedness, charity, and meal planning. Canoe emoji meaning. The canoe emoji represents boating, adventure, outdoor activities, and water travel. A canoe is a narrow, lightweight boat typically used for paddling on lakes, rivers, or calm waters. Common uses include talking about outdoor adventures, camping, or water sports, for example, can't wait for a weekend on the lake, symbolizing travel or exploration, especially on water, for example, off on a new journey. Used metaphorically for going with the flow, for example, just paddling through life, one day at a time, or expressing relaxation or peacefulness, for example, a quiet day on the river sounds perfect. It is commonly used in conversations about nature, travel, adventure, and relaxation. Capricorn emoji meaning. The Capricorn emoji represents the Capricorn zodiac sign, which applies to people born between December 22 and January 19. It symbolizes ambition, discipline, and responsibility, traits commonly associated with Capricorns. The symbol itself resembles a stylized goat with a fish-like tail, referencing the mythical sea goat from astrology. Common uses include referring to the Capricorn zodiac sign, for example, happy birthday to all my fellow Capricorns, talking about Capricorn personality traits, for example, hardworking and determined, definitely a Capricorn thing, using in astrology-related conversations, for example, Capricorn season is here, or symbolizing ambition, success, or persistence, for example, stay focused on your goals. It is commonly used in astrology, birthday messages, and personality discussions.